L'Oreal's hair, different hair colors.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Vine Panther Presents. Today, we're talking about The Family Business, Season 4, Episode 6. Things are progressing. We got new, we got old. What's happening? Stacey's still eating. Kim, what did you think of this riveting episode?
Whew, I tell you, they got to kill Larry. It's an emergency. I need him to die because his acting is horrid. Even Bernie's acting with Larry, Larry's acting was so bad that it threw off LC, who is Bernie in real life. It threw off his acting because when he was looking at him, and you can, if they could put what's a mind bubble, what you're thinking, he was probably thinking, Negro, please. No, this is not acting at this point. So, yeah. So anyway, I wouldn't say I disliked it. I thought it was an okay episode. Lisa Ray, her wig was horrible, but her outfit was on point. Rio, why did Rio have 3 different hair colors? And he was at the funeral with completely white glitter hair. Then at the reception after the funeral, he had blue hair. I'm like, how many colors of hair is he gonna have? And then when he was at his bar, he had gold hair. I was like, okay, so this is what we're doing. Cookie and her whole outfit.
Cookie.
I mean, not Cookie. Chippy.
Nene?
Chippy.
Oh, Chippy.
Woo! Chippy with the whole veil and all. No, I wasn't feeling any of that. But it was okay. But I'm trying to find out, is the mystery still that Junior is the twin to Sasha? Because why was it that Donna was like, Junior has to sit
here. He has to sit next to me.
Maybe he's the daddy.
Oh God. That was the daddy. Yeah, I thought that was very odd because she was holding on to him for dear life, right? It wasn't just me. It was like that was her.
Yeah, no, that she was like, "That's my rock." Now all of a sudden, she's like,
Or Lou is Junior's daddy.
That could be true. That could be that Chippy was stepping with her brother. Well,
No. Yeah.
Didn't she mess with him though? I thought they established that.
No, she.
Well, no, yeah,
She was with Chip. She was with
Lou.
Lou.
I think I read that in the story.
I thought it was Donna. I thought they were both prostitutes. I do remember that. Like Chippy was a prostitute, but I want to say Donna was with LC before he ultimately ended up with Chippy, because that's why she's mad.
But then also, I'm trying to remember because I did read 3 of the books actually. Oh. I think that Chippy did sleep with LC's
Lou. Lou. I mean, I can't argue that.
Right, you could be right. So, but anyway, I thought it was there was some bad acting. Elijah's acting was horrible, really bad. But other than that, it was nice to see Paris. She still looks very nice and all that stuff. So, I mean, it was an okay episode. I wouldn't say, but I still don't think I'm holding on to it. Sasha's not dead. I'm holding on because remember now this is that one scene we're gonna talk about it, but remember was Sonia was talking to the doctor who's playing the director.
Yeah.
That room behind the door, and they were like, "This is a patient that nobody, talks to or whatever." I'm like, "Who's the patient?"
Larry.
Behind that door.
Larry. That's why it's
Larry Duncan.
He said it. He said the patient's name is Larry Duncan.
But is it really Larry though?
It is really Larry Duncan. Because remember, so Brandy, I think is her name, or Sasha, I think it's Brandy, I thought. But anyway, Orlando's ex doesn't know that the director is Larry Duncan.
That's right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Well, I still think Sasha's alive. I think Paris is going to find out what's going, because Paris is going to find the killer, right? And on the way to finding the killer, she's going to find Sasha.
All right.
That's what I think. Okay, so that's it.
Stacey, what you got?
That was weird. The fact that they are trying to make Donna look like the culprit, was out of left field. But hey, it's Lisa Ray, so whatever. I'm glad we didn't get any of Kenny this episode. Poor Elijah. He lost his best friend. He lost his fiance.
He lost his
Virgin.
acting skills.
They gave him too much of an opportunity. They gave him too you can't give him that much room because then you have to show that he can't act.
Exactly.
I was like, man. But he did lose. I mean, he did lose everything. So I mean, I get he was going for like this is not okay. I lost everything. I thought he was just gonna jump in. I thought they were gonna lower the casket and then he was just gonna jump in the grave. Like that's what they should have did. That's what they should have did.
Why see the ring on the casket? Shouldn't he give that back to Fatima or whatever her name is?
Nefertiti.
Oh, Sasha gonna get that ring. That when she comes back, guess what's gonna happen? That ring's gonna be on her finger. She's gonna be like, Elijah.
See, and I submit to you, Nefertiti did it. Sasha is dead. Because they put too much effort behind it, like with the whole Boys to Men soundtrack and the fucking like slow motion shit, like to do all the
that was playing throughout.
Until we see a body, you don't know.
That's what I'm telling you, she's not dead.
James St. Patrick and Sasha are both dead as fuck. Like y'all need to let that go. To me, look, if you would have saw her in this season. She gets in a car, she drives away, it blows up, right? I will give you that. And then they're like, oh my God, what happened to her? I will give you that maybe she's alive somewhere. She had to fake her death and whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you heard nothing from her, not even a voiceover, not a phone call, not a text, nothing. Like, she didn't come back for the season. Like, it could be she was doing Power and she's like, you know what? I'm just going to keep it moving. So Larry will put LC in that crazy room. That would be maybe he's the one that got the cop. He must have hired the cop. He must have hired the cop that killed the twins.
Yep.
And then now that's how Larry finally seeks revenge on LC. What's up?
Oh yeah, forget about the twins. I could have sworn they died in another season.
I thought they did too, but a lot of these like henchmen get killed, and I can't tell the difference. Paris was annoying me, acting like she cared so much about Sasha so much. Yeah, that was that bullshit. Also, how do you show up? Let's back all this up. So the Duncan family puts out their crack security team, who let's remember could not stop Consuela from entering the house and murdering them. And the only one who stopped it was Vegas, right? It was Vegas who was like, "I'm your grandson, so don't kill my family." Same security team.
Nevada.
Nevada. Same security team has a Lamborghini that no one knows about, drive up, make it to the house. Person gets out of the house and no one puts this person down, stops them in any way until someone goes, oh, never mind. It's family.
I know that walk anywhere.
I know that. Stop it. What? Who shows up late to a funeral? Like, hey, mom, dad, I'm coming. All right, then the funeral will be now, so you can be here. Who makes their grand entrance at their cousin's funeral? Like, stop it. It was too much. It was too much. And then for her to be like, Elijah, we can't trust Elijah. Bitch, Elijah's the only reason Sasha's alive right now after you got her kidnapped. Yeah. I'm like, that's why your cousin is still around. But no, I think it's Nefertiti, except for the whole Magnum to Curtis thing, which I'm like, where is...
I told you she had a thing for Curtis.
Well, apparently she fucked Orlando. I forgot about that.
Everybody screwed all the Duncans.
Orlando got it though. I mean, so that makes sense. But I really was thinking that, like, where is Nefertiti's husband? Because she
they never show him.
She buying rings for dude, but that's why I
think he married Britney Spears, so he got him a chick.
He's like, I got a job, right? He's like, my job.
Enjoying their new house. They moved into a new house, and so that's he's on his honeymoon.
Trying to give her another baby.
For like 3 months.
Yeah.
Don't talk to her.
He's like, I'm gonna be like that last dancer, just ride this money out, because I mean, and she stays naked now. I'm like, Brittany, like, you
she gotta make money some kind of way.
And she can do whatever she wants now. Remember, before everything was monitored. Now she can rip and run and do whatever the hell she want to do. And her real crazy is always on Instagram. Like her real crazy is out there right now.
I was like, dude, this is why your stuff needs to be monitored. But
exactly.
we are,
you're right.
Yeah, she all kinds of fuck. Like what? Like, girl, you got kids, girl. This ain't the time. Like her and Mariah Carey, they did it backwards.
Yeah.
Like you go through your whole phase in your 20s, like not in your 40s. Like that don't make sense. Anyway, I'm getting off track.
There's a reason why Mariah Carey has never gotten married again. Okay, she is batshit crazy.
Hey, Nick, after you have
married.
I know, right? Bad decisions. But we are getting off track. So Paris is back from Gotham City because she was Batwoman. And that, I thought she was gonna bring the outfit at some point. I still feel like the bike or the outfit is coming.
I mean, the outfit she had on, she can wear that on a motorcycle.
She could, right? I need to see her. I need to see her on the motorcycle with the mask to be like, this is what I was doing in Europe. How is she the one that has to take charge to find Sasha's killer? Like nobody else figured this out. Like nobody else was like, hey, Nevada, hack into the records. And no one else said, hey, Curtis. And no one's looking out for trying to figure out.
Nobody acknowledged that she never showed up to the hospital.
Or even the fact she was supposed to be there.
But what you call it said that she was pinged at the hospital though, didn't he? Nevada? I feel like he said that.
All right. Because Elijah didn't tell the story right. She was supposed to be going to the hospital not to see him, and that didn't come up. And like we said in previous episodes, they never acknowledged she was supposed to be coming to the hospital. The fact she didn't show up even before her body ended up, on the beach. So that and we are supposed to believe that whoever killed her dropped her body at the very same location that she was supposed to. That's why it's Nefertiti. When Paris asked Elijah who knew about the engagement, he said Donna.
Yeah.
But Nefertiti should have known too, because she's the one that bought the ring.
So who's helping her?
But why didn't
she do that herself?
Why Nefertiti hired some? What's like?
Why did Nefertiti do it?
So we're going with two theories, right? First, it's maybe she wanted Elijah, that we went with that theory, or the fact that she's so jealous. But 40 times, like I said, that's personal, right? So if she didn't give the Magnum condom to Curtis, I would have felt that she wanted Elijah, and this is her way to kind of move, like Sasha out the way. I would go with that.
I said that before, and you guys were like, no, she's just envious that he's able to do his free will and marry whoever he wants.
So both
with Curtis,
That's what I'm like, maybe she's still like, hey, just because I love you don't mean I can't fuck him, right? Like these are not the same things. Like she already established that marriage and sex are not the same things for her, right?
Right.
But if she's the one, I'm just saying, if she's the one that killed Sasha, went that far, it has to be for Elijah at some level. And again, you're not seeing her husband, right? So maybe they broke up and she don't want anybody to know or some silly shit or whatever. And we're gonna hear about that. I think Donna killed Sasha for the money Lou left Sasha. That would have happened seasons ago. Like, why now? I mean, because didn't that come out in season 2 about the whole money thing? It was before. It was before now. I mean, because when it was already worked. She knew about the money before now. There's nothing that happens now that all of a sudden Donna wants to get. Which show is better, Family Business or House Divided?
Family Business. Sorry, House Divided gets on my last goddamn nerve. I'm sorry.
What do you think? What you think, Stacey?
The Family Business used to be better. I don't know if it is now.
See, that's my this season is shit. It's hard for me to answer that question based on this season. But I think a House Divided has more production quality. A Family Business has better production quality, hands down. I think story-wise, I think House Divided has more things happening that with better production quality, it would be a more engaging show. I think. But so they're both good in their own ways. But I'll say, yeah, overall, Family Business is just better because it just looks better. I mean, despite the fact that the acting is kind of shitty. And not only did they got Batwoman, they got the Joker. They actually refer to Larry Duncan as the Joker. I was like, motherfucker.
I mean, he's doing a Joker impersonation for sure.
We've been saying it, but I didn't think they were actually gonna put that shit in the fucking script. They're They're like, he's a sociopath. He's the Joker. I wanted to paint his face to be like, aha, you know how I got these scars? I was like, oh shit, I'm waiting for that. When he has LC strapped to the table and he's about to give him a lobotomy, I want him to be like, you know how I got these scars, LC? I was like, oh shit. I was like, it was ridiculous. So I didn't know the twins were legit dead. I saw Carl Weber posted a thing where he's like, RIP the twins. So I guess they are dead.
Yeah, I thought that they were like end up in the hospital, but they're dead. Right. Yeah.
I was like, damn. I was like, they knock off these characters pretty harsh. I didn't see that coming. Sasha got a funeral, but the other cousin that was killed in season 1 didn't. That's true. Then again, she had more screen time. Also true. But
upped her to season regular in 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why. Yeah.
So that's awesome. Sonia and Brother X always. So let's talk about that. So Sonia, when someone asked a question, who would want someone in our family dead? Sonia don't open her mouth to be like, talk to Nene.
She says nothing. This is ridiculous at this point. Okay. She's overheard this 3 times. She knows what's going on. And you mean to tell me your husband is like standing right there and that question is asked and you just don't say anything and let Junior, lead you, off. What? You don't say Junior, da is going on. No, you just stand there like you don't know anything.
Great. Hey, but he wasn't in the conversation, but also Harris still has not said shit about Kenny.
No. Harris didn't really speak in this episode, really.
Yeah, he didn't say anything, actually. He just showed up and smiled. He just stood there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sebastian actually had the best point. Even though he sounded like a bitch, he actually had the best point. Why the fuck are we here?
A scared bitch.
Like, he was like, people of us are dying. Like, why are we here? Like, in front of, because Kenny easily could have knocked off both of them. Because now he's a crack shot all of a sudden with the rifle he just learned how to use.
Where's Sebastian's security? The women. Like, he normally doesn't go anywhere without them.
Moon and some of the 2 Asian women now.
Yeah.
Good point. And
then the Mexican guy, where's his backup? I know his son is dead, but he has other people.
He has one dude, but yeah, you're right. He has a dude. I don't know where he was at. You're right. Mm-hmm. I don't know, but like he was right. This is a family affair. I mean, to as they like to do in the dialogue, I would have been like, this is a family affair, and we don't need to be here. Because
I didn't know why they were there.
I mean, I don't understand. Why is Chippy not helping out? Like, I mean, with the whole investigation, since like if LC is too busy running the business and Orlando and Junior are too busy running the business, like, what is she doing that she can't be leading, managing the investigation into who killed Sasha?
She's grieving.
I was like, or about to whoop her sister's ass at the funeral because she's like, you need to move down a couple more. I thought she was gonna say, I need to sit next to my baby daddy as we grieve our child and my other son. Like, that's what I thought. What that was going. That's what I thought.
Their animosity towards each other is just a little over the top for me. Like you can be upset with your sister. I've been upset with my sister many times, especially when she came out here for my surgery. But but still, you it's your sister. So at certain points, you're like, this is a funeral we're at. We need to act accordingly. They always ready to whip each other's ass. I felt like I was looking at my ex-husband's family because that's how they do. So I'm like, what in the world?
They're extremely catty, and this is not the time. It's not the time
to be catty. Just move your ass over like you would do with anybody else.
And this is her daughter's funeral. Like, how do you not get that? Like her, like, it's like Chippy was doing too much. I'm like you knew this. You need to step back. This is now again why they called LC. You know what I'm saying? And not fucking Donna when the body was first discovered. I mean, that's kind of a thing. But I'm like, look, of course it's her daughter. So why haven't they told Junior the mystery? Remember, they were sitting there at the table. So we just supposed to assume that conversation never happened. So so you're saying that that's a sister in that casket? So is that what we're doing?
I don't know.
What else could it be?
So if Sasha is Elsie's kid with Donna, that was probably the first mystery, right? So why is that more of a Junior issue than any of the other kids? And I mean that's what I'm saying. unless they're twins. And
why is his name Junior?
Also, as opposed to a place like everybody else, right?
Yes.
So I mean, maybe they're twins, and that's actually Donna's kid, and maybe that's why. I mean, and so that's why it's more his issue than the other kids' issues of parentage. But that still should have been worked out.
Well, I mean, it could be like maybe because you know how some women will give the son to the father to raise. Right.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what Donna did. She was like, "You take Junior, and I'll take Sasha."
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So
right.
Yeah. So maybe that's why it's like maybe Sonia wanted Elsie and Chippy dead, so Junior and Sonia could take over the business. Okay. But even
that's not her character. But I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we need to see animosity between these people because she's turned Elsie and Chippy into her parents, as we saw last episode.
Yeah.
I mean, Chippy, Elsie walked her down the aisle, right? You know, Chippy, after she shitted on her for a little bit, was like, "You could be my sister, my daughter-in-law." That was kind of weird.
I'll make mashed potatoes.
You can't make mashed potatoes. You know what? At the repast, she should have made better mashed potatoes. That would have been hilarious. Okay. So we get back to the bar sequence. We got a gay ass friend back for some reason.
Why?
The bartenders.
And who gave him all that money? They didn't show because I don't believe the BS that he told her.
Right.
With the lottery ticket or whatever.
Yeah, right. Like his social hit. His license plate. License plate hit. I was like, come on, bro. What are we doing right now? Yeah. And why is this even here? Like, what are we actually trying to achieve with this character or both of them?
Why exactly? I wanted to know that too. Why do they constantly show Keisha and this dude?
Exactly.
It's a constant thing. Every episode they show them with no real purpose, like none. Like I want to see if anything, show me Rio. Show me something that Rio is doing because he's like the family, right?
Right. And Paris. Show me Rio and Paris back together again.
Yes.
He's like, oh my God, my sister. So she's like, oh my God, baby, we're back together again. Like he didn't seem very happy to see her. I was like, At the bar, he was like, why the fuck are you here? That's the vibe I got. And I'm like, what is going on? I mean, are we missing something? I don't know. But those characters, what's the point?
What was London? Did I see London?
She was there. She was there.
She was one. I think
with her bones sticking out right.
Yeah, it was.
She looked.
Yeah, in slow motion. They showed her in slow motion. Like I was like, damn. But yeah, she had like she. I don't think she spoke, but she was at the funeral.
No, she just went up to the coffin and was like,
yeah, she stopped and then who leaves the coffin out all day? Like no one does that. Like what do you?
The Queen was left out for a couple of days.
Huh?
The Queen Elizabeth was out for a couple of days.
Well, I mean, that's a viewing for state. I mean, that because people are coming and going. But as a
means that they freeze them. So of course, right?
Yeah, but I'm like at this family funeral, it's like everybody just left to be like, hey, somebody just wants to stop by. We'll pick up the body tomorrow. Like I mean, no, like that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Like, hey, Elijah, when you get done, put her in the ground, bro. We got to go do some business. I'm leaving town. To go see my brother. I don't know where my wife is at. The rest of the family is gonna go to the bar. So you stay here with this body on this thing, and yeah.
Vegas can get out for the funeral.
What's up?
Vegas, he can get out for the funeral.
That's right. They didn't even do that.
He's gonna get out this season, but when? Last episode, Rio and Mario will hook up because Rio is Mario's good luck charm.
I thought that was gonna happen by now because they're really dragging this shit out. If it's gonna happen, let's just get this over with. And again, explain why we're even doing this shit. Where is Mercedes? Like Sage? Where is Sage and Aries who are still locked
in a cage with the Irish people?
The leprechauns.
You want the mom and the big dick Italian.
Why did mom come with big dick Italian? Big dick Italian was there. They should have came together. They came together.
Big dick Italian was in the Jeffrey Dahmer movie.
Huh?
That actor, he was in Jeffrey Dahmer movie.
Oh, he was.
He was. When they were leading Jeffrey Dahmer to the jail cell, he was behind one of the CEOs. There was a CEO that had Jeffrey Dahmer, and then he was the guy behind.
Oh,
yeah.
He put that on his resume. He's like, "You see Jeffrey Dahmer? I'm the guy to the left." I was like, "Oh shit, you got a job."
He got no speaking part, no nothing. And I was like, wait a minute. I stopped it, and I was like, oh, that is him.
That's him. He's like, I bet he puts that on his resume before this. He's like, oh, you were that Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Oh, you good. You good. Now I was on Family Business. No, I'm sorry, sir. This position's been filled. I can't. But to your point, Big Penis, I don't know what he's doing. Like, what his old girl should have been. If she would have been there, then that has LC asking questions. Well, Alexander Cora, like, what's going on? Like, that would have been kind of show he still in play. Because I don't know when Black Panthers is coming back, if it's coming back, but I mean that's the last time we've seen him, which is kind of weird. Like is that something? And again, we just need Mercedes, breaking herself out of from the Highlanders because they can be only one.
She's filming P Valley, so she can't be seen a lot.
So again, we don't know why all this stuff was shot. I see your point.
Just saying, there could be a reason why they're not showing her.
That could be. She did a couple episodes, right? She said, "I got to be on the pole for a while, so let me get back to this." Right. I mean, I see your points. But so they need to explain. Like, we need something dialogue. Show the son. Ares escapes. Like, just show him. But like, let's get back.
No, he was on Hello. Remember, he was selling caskets.
That's right. He was too busy doing that piece of shit. Like, man, I was like,
both the actors are off doing stuff. So
oh man, Killer Bee.
We'll be at the last episode.
Y'all are gonna be, and that's gonna be leading up to next season. Like, oh,
yeah. And Vegas will be like, "Yeah, I'm here." It's gonna be 10 seconds. That's it.
Boom. He's like, "Only a Duncan can kill a Duncan. Only a Duncan can kill a Duncan." I was like,
"Many Duncans have died already?"
Yeah,
it's been a few.
Like Lou died, but technically that wasn't a Duncan killing a Duncan. He ordered the kill. He wasn't there, so he ordered a non-Duncan to kill a Duncan. So exactly. I'm not sure. See, I was like, this don't make any sense.
There's plenty of Duncans that kill Duncans.
Also, so that being said, his overacting, I think, does prove that he's not the one who killed Sasha.
Sasha, yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, okay, so he did not kill Sasha, right? Because of the way he.
I mean, his people didn't kill her.
Somebody. I was like, what in the?
That mean his two serial killers didn't kill her.
The who?
The two serial killers.
Oh yeah, the S&M girl and the other dude, right? But
she was stabbed 40 times. You know that chick is stabby.
That is true. That is true. That's so that is interesting. So who would have it in for Sasha? Who has she fucked over?
Remember she's an assassin, so I think there's a lot of people.
So I remember, I remember she, I mean, they kind of remember she killed her lover because her boss told her to or some silly shit. Like, I mean, when she was really doing some assassin shit, I mean, like I was like, so it could have been some lingering stuff from that. Remember when she was fucking her doctor? I was like, damn it. I was like, that never went anywhere. They never mentioned what happened between Niles and Paris's relationship. Who's Niles?
Christian. Wasn't that Christian?
Christian Keys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Also in Reasonable Doubt.
Oh, he is.
He's in the
episode. Oh, okay.
Oh, so I didn't watch episode 2.
All right.
I was hearing from episode 1.
Can't wait to see that.
He had a little brief role. He was like,
he might have to show for Family Business. I didn't know. I never watched the after show for Family Business. And then when you go on BT Plus, you see that there's like you can actually watch it. And
there's an after show.
Yeah, Christian Keys used to do an after show for Family Business. Yeah.
I did not even know that.
I didn't know that either.
Kind of like the Power Talk.
Yes.
Like, okay. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. So KJB says I've seen the Raising Cain leak episode 7 and look out. Don't watch this episode at the gym. A lot of sex scenes, and characters. Characters. Who characters? Oh man, yeah, I like to watch at the gym. Damn it.
Okay. All right, David.
And you know what characters? What? You have been way too vague. Oh man, don't tell me Palomar gives it. Palomar gives
Oh God,
to,
no.
to Katie.
No.
Don't tell me
You know what? I don't want to see
Palomar
that.
gives
You
it to
know,
Katie.
I don't want to see that. I feel like he's a child, and this woman is gonna be molesting him.
Yo,
Like,
that
I don't want
would.
to see that.
Oh man, you KJB, you gotta type it out, bro. I gotta know.
No,
let me,
I want to see it.
I just need to know that. I just need to know that. If Kanan and Palomar get it on, I need to know that. Because like I will stay up till 12.
I don't know.
Damn it.
Please don't do this.
Yes. Yeah, I was like, oh man, this show is
Come on, KJ. Oh.
No.
I was like, Chris and I are gonna go in on this. Oh,
I guess me
man.
and Kim are just gonna log off the entire review.
Yes,
like,
bye.
Just let y'all have it.
Oh man, I'm
Yes,
gonna be like,
yes.
oh, the MILF that we always said was coming. Two more. That was a good one. Let's see. Brother X may have killed Sasha for payback for Elijah switching to Brother X. That's a good one. That's possible. Maybe he hired the S&M girl, put it all together. He got the S&M and put it on there.
Could be.
They go behind Larry's back. So then that's why Larry don't know.
Right. And then Kenny, and I don't think it Cheyenne, I don't think it was Kenny. I mean, it could have been, but I don't think so. I think he was off doing other stuff.
Yeah, Kenny's too busy fucking hoes. I mean, actually, you know, and he has a kill. I mean, he has a kill list. I mean, he's trying to knock everybody off the council, right? You know, like so he does have. Which again, this would have been the perfect opportunity for him to kill one of them. KJ, bro, why'd you? Damn it! I didn't want to be right about this.
I just don't want to see. I don't want to
take a nap so you can be up at midnight.
I'll be like, oh damn! It's like, where's that Vaseline?
I'm gonna be up at midnight. Me and my son, we both watch it at midnight. Like he texts me, I text him. About to come on. Yeah, we watch it. Yeah.
I'm like, now I'm gonna take a nap. Then I get you know, I'm be like, all right, come on, let's do it.
Well, you get up early too. Like I when it's my day off, I try not to get up like super early. Yeah. You guys be texting. It's like 5, 6 o'clock. I'm like,
that's early.
I'm still asleep.
I'm trying. Well,
they get up at like 3. Because I don't even be in bed yet. They be like, oh, this is that bullshit. I'm like, go to bed.
Yes.
No, I just woke up.
I know, right?
Like, oh, okay.
Wait, whoa. And the daughter throws the milk at Palomar?
Oh, okay.
So he
just giving all the spoilers.
Wait, they do it twice?
No. I think he said so. She walks in on them. I think that's what he's saying. She walks in on them in bed and she throws the milk at Palomar.
But do they do it twice? S.J. Smith says they do twice.
Oh, what?
So they have sex twice. Okay, I want to see that.
It's the same.
Well, the first time you probably came too quick, so they have to
did she like?
That's true. Baby. That's probably Stacey. That's true. Yep, because it's gonna be his first time.
Oh. Wait. No, it's not. He had sex with the condom. He had sex with the girl before she. We thought that was going to be Sean's mom, and then he left, right? So, all right. But anyway, damn it. I was like, damn it.
I was like, oh my God, that's enough, KJ.
All right, okay, man. Thanks. I appreciate that. Sometimes you got to be like, we told you. I was like, this is what happens when 50 Cent writes shows. This is what happens.
Do we know 50 Cent is writing this one? Like,
I'm saying, I
know he has input because he's an executive producer.
He's in charge. Like, this is what happened with 50 Cent's in charge. Yeah. Like, Courtney would not have had this shit happen. Well, 50's like, this is me though, right? This is young me. So let me tell you what's gonna happen. I'm getting the mama.
It's just, I mean, we know that these things happen, but for me, I don't want to see it, right? It's like you're molesting someone. Like, is
it though? She's gonna be like,
Well, see, that's because you're a guy.
Well,
you're a guy.
Also,
if it was flipped around, you'd be like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah, you're right.
You already seen all of this though.
He said leak somewhere. You know how 50 does.
That's why I'm looking like.
Stacey want to know where you got the bootleg. Anyway, they'll put that in the chat because they might shut down my video, and I don't need this kind of pressure.
They might shut down your whole channel.
Like, damn it! I was like, we're doing so well. They're like, no. Okay, seriously. So, again, so we got Paris leading the investigation. For some reason, everybody else is too busy. We got Donna is the main suspect for no damn reason.
But I don't think Donna would kill. I know that they didn't get along, but she's not gonna kill her.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah.
That's no.
She was truly so excited that Elijah would come to her about the engagement.
Exactly. And not go to Chippy. Right.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense, right?
It's not Donna, it's somebody else. And Larry doesn't know who it is either. Because I was thinking it was Larry, but it's not Larry. It can't be Larry because Larry was actually emotional about it. Like he was very upset. Yeah. So, but wait a minute. Okay, so who killed Lou? I can't remember. Was it Larry who killed
Larry?
Lou?
Now says it was him. So that's how they're writing it now, that he was behind it. Again, they just threw this character in there like last season. Like, I mean, so I don't. Again,
why would he kill Lou? Like, kill Lou? He was actually kind of close to Lou.
Well, Lou's the only one that visited him, but apparently it's all about the money. I don't know. Again, so I don't know how much stuff is in the books and how much stuff they're making up. I can't.
Yeah, I see, and I read the books so long ago. It's like.
I don't remember Larry, so I'm in the Joker, so I don't remember any of this stuff. But like you said, Paris is very important, to the storyline. So she was going to come back eventually, or she has story to tell. Like the fact that she's back, she has story to tell. Michael Diamond killed Lou. Michael Diamond.
Stacy, pull your arm up. Pull your shirt up on the side. Yeah.
The Italian dude. Remember the guy they kept looking for, and then all of a sudden they just stopped looking for him. Then he showed up at the warehouse.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
He killed. Damn, Lou dead too. Shit.
Wait, Michael Diamond? Who is Michael Diamond?
See, so we're both. I don't.
He was behind the Lou thing.
But why did he kill him?
I don't remember. I just remember it was like a whole thing, like that whole thing. We gotta get Michael Diamond. And then it just kind of like went a completely different direction. And he showed up at the Warehouse, and they was like, Michael Diamond is here.
He is Michael Diamond. Like Larry, Michael Diamond was the white dude that was sitting next to them at the Hellfire, right? And then once he left, the madam was like, "Oh, that's Michael Diamond." He's like, "Bitch!" And then they chased him down. It was a white dude, and they said, and they tortured him. They tortured him, and fucking Lewis. Curtis shot him in the chair.
Oh, because he was gonna say Larry's name.
He was gonna
yeah, he's gonna say Larry's name, so he shot him.
That's right. Michael Diamond killed Lou on behalf of Larry, and he was about to snitch, and Curtis killed him before he could. That's what happened.
Which means Curtis should know something.
Huh?
Curtis should know something then, right?
He knows about Michael Diamond and Lou, yeah. If that's what you mean. I mean, I don't think he has anything to do with Sasha murder. I think DeMarcus was right that Brother X may have used the S&M person, because it was a fat dude that was helping carry. Like, it looked like a woman and a fat dude carrying her body. It definitely looked like that. So it would make sense that somehow Brother X, after he had sex with her with the beef hot dogs or whatever the fuck they were doing, like maybe he was like, "Hey girl, I need you to help me out."
Because she went to Central Park to get the hot dogs and she saw Sasha.
All right.
The only place in New York you can get hot dogs is Central Park.
In the middle of the night for some damn reason.
Yeah.
So no, that's not even true. Like, it's not true. I mean, they call it, like, the cart is called like a wet dog. But anyway, they're gone. Like, they leave at a certain time. They have permits and stuff like that. Be outside for this amount of time, and then they leave. Like, every once in a while, you'll have one that's like on a corner, because people do walk around Central Park at night, so you can get like pretzels and hot dogs and stuff. But not like in the middle of the night. Like, nobody's trying to die for a hot dog, because you can get robbed.
But let's go down the road of that's what happened, right? So after said sex scene, after they killed the Asians, after they killed the Asians together, they went to go get some hot dogs. Fucking Sasha is there getting some hot dogs. They kill her, and then it was, but that's where she 40 times, right? So it's like it's a spur of the moment thing, and whatever, and then they just get rid of the body. But that means, then they get rid of the body. But somehow, how did they know that fucking Sasha was supposed to be there proposing to Elijah like that night at that moment. Because again, they dropped the body right off at the same time. So I'm like, how did they know all that? That doesn't make sense. But it'd be interesting. This is family business, bro. I mean, these writers can do some silly shit, so it could be a thing. So when he said Lou, when I saw Michael Diamond kill Lou, I was thinking Lou Thomas. That's how I was like, who the fuck is Lou?
Oh, you talking about Lou?
Yeah, I was like that because we were talking about Kanan, and I was like, who the fuck is Lou? And I was like, no, I don't remember that. And I was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh, it's a different Lou. Okay, never mind. The whole Larry storyline is getting played out. Yeah, yes, it's getting played out. He's playing it. It's not that the storyline is getting played out. The actor is fucking it up. Like this could be a good storyline, but this guy's doing too much.
He's doing, and so is his son, his actual son.
Too much.
Like, come on, man. Like, why did they choose him to play Larry? Like, there's so many other actors they could have chosen.
It's a family business.
Oh, it's terrible. Like, even Kenny, I would be able to tolerate Kenny if Larry wasn't around too. Like, I can't have both.
Them two together is too much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Paris is back and now get Vegas out of prison. Yeah, we should have saw Vegas before Paris.
Yes.
We definitely should have.
Vegas should have been let out of jail to go to the funeral.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden he didn't have to go back because he's been pardoned. Something happened,
right?
Yeah.
And then Paris comes to the repass. Like, what happened to the repass? Like, where was that at? Like, people just left. I'm just saying, like, that would have made more sense. And then to the point of time how she was late. LC sending Larry to the asylum is kind of like Ghost sending Kanan to prison, and Kanan tried to destroy the business from prison.
True.
All right.
I can see that. Yeah,
All right. I want to see Paris and Lauren showdown. All right. Huh?
Paris will win.
Yeah, that's what I feel too, Stacey. I don't think that Lauren
would take out her little scraggly brother.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You killed a gun on me.
Yeah, remember? You didn't go to finishing school, damn it. Like the fact that
at least Paris can get away. Lauren don't even have a goddamn car. Like, no. She just walking.
What happened to the motorcycle?
Oh yeah, what happened to that?
What happened to her fucking low jack? And what happened to London fucking low jack? Damn it. That's the threesome we need. Forget Raising Kanan.
It's off camera. All of that stuff happened off camera.
I need all that to be like this. Where's that daughter?
No, we don't need to see her either.
Where's that baby?
Or that blanket of her.
Where's that blanket?
We don't need to see blanket. And no.
Where's the daughter? Damn it. She's too special. She probably wouldn't understand where she was at anyway. She's like, she had to play date with Yaz.
She's a little slow.
I was like, damn it. I was like, she's that's what she had there. She had playing with Yaz at Stansfield. All right. So what? All right. So yeah, I don't know. Paris, I need to see how long she's gonna stick around. And then again, what is Rio gonna do? Like the whole club, this is unnecessary right now. What happened to the Heat? I ask again. How are they paying for any of this shit?
Drug dealing, any of it.
Damn it.
The show is not about drug dealing anymore. It's about family revenge, which is ridiculous. It's about family
business. The business is drugs.
Dealing.
I would rather see Orlando at his desk mixing chemicals.
Making Heat Part 2.
Right. And why are they still talking about that goddamn baby Vincent? Like, just let the baby die and move on to a different storyline. So sorry. I'm not interested in this.
Or heal him and get the fuck on. Exactly.
Unless he's going to find out that he's not the child or Orlando's not the daddy. What is the point of any of this?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, Stacey. Exactly. There's no point to any of this. It's like you're giving us dead storylines. We need the meat of the story. So
wait. Didn't baby mama and Italian Vincent, didn't they come to the funeral too?
Yes, they were there.
Why the fuck are y'all there? Like, this doesn't make.
There was no reason.
There's
no reason for
any of this shit. Like, unless you're gonna find a bone marrow donor at this funeral, which you should have tested all these people anyway. What the fuck are you doing here? Actually, I thought they were gonna try to take the bone marrow out of Sasha's dead body. I was actually hoping for that. I was actually hoping they were gonna be like, she's still viable. She's still viable, so we can take her bone marrow.
That is wrong on so many levels.
Yo, fucking Sonia and Junior named their daughter after Sasha. Once he finds out that's his sister, his dead sister, he's like, we're naming our child after Sasha.
That's it. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen.
I like the symmetry of that. Yo, Iron, I think 50 be leaking the episode. Oh, yeah, of course he does.
You know what? What about if they do the soap opera trope and instead of having KJ Smith come back as Sasha, they get another chick with a totally different chick to come back and she's Sasha. Soap operas do it all the time.
So she got a face implant.
Got a face change.
Oh, okay. So now we're doing monogamy.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Actually, we thought that was a brain transplant in that particular situation, but I see where you're going.
I'm just saying.
I see where you're going. I'm just saying. I just want you to say for the record.
Like no, but it could happen.
Wait. Orlando goes into the lab. And he's like, Sasha's not dead.
Stop playing.
I can fix this.
No.
Yo, he goes on his desk. He comes up with the formula. He shakes it out, and she's like, just a little drop, and she's like, like I'm back.
No.
Season finale. Hey.
No.
Jon Snow dead as fuck.
Oh yeah.
They're like, you know what? Fuck all that. Like, we got the technology.
See what I'm saying?
He comes back like Jon Snow.
Jon Snow came back like 3 times. So if he can come back 3 times.
She can come back. Bam. He got shanked by a kid. Came back.
Yep. I'm telling you, it's
Jon Snow.
Oh, Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
They also have dragons, just for the record, to put things in context, just to let you know dragons are flying. But
total fantasy.
If Jon Snow can come back, Sasha can come back.
Soap operas, how many times? Now I know when I was a kid and my mom used to be watching the soap operas, the person would have like tape wrap, bandages on their face, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
why did they do that to Sage when she was faking her death?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, right. She killed somebody. She was supposed to go underground. That was you're saying. So I don't know. That's a good point. But again, they just made up that shit. So I don't know. But I see your point. Like she should have changed her face so they couldn't recognize her. And it's like, oh my God, maybe she says something. They're like, oh, that's her or whatever.
Right now, like Paris be the one who actually figures out that it's her because Paris, they grew up together, right?
They went to finishing school or whatever.
Yeah, and they were close. Well, they were close as cousins because they grew up together, right? Yeah. So the girl says something that only Sasha knows and Paris knows, right? And then she'd be like, Sasha?
No.
And it goes on.
Elijah meets a lovely lady. Elijah meets a lovely woman. I'm sorry, I lost my fiance not too long ago. And she said something. She has the bracelet. Fuck it. She has the bracelet, and she's like, you know what? He's like,
she got the ring.
She got the ring off the casket because this dumbass left it on the casket, and somehow she snuck in and stole the ring, and then she comes back with it.
Because she had a veil on. Now she came in with a veil on. Nobody knows who this lady is with the veil. And she walks up to the casket. She snatches that ring, and she walks out.
Yo, she came to her own funeral.
Nobody catches her.
All
the cameras, nobody sees her.
Facts. I love it. Kim, facts, Kim. So
quite creative.
We hold nothing back when it comes to family business. They would do this silly shit, and we'll be like, "Yep." I was like, season 5. I'm still going for the Game of Thrones though. I feel like I need to see Orlando be like, Heat can now rejuvenate dead cells.
He hasn't cancer yet.
Thank you, Dominique.
He needs, right. Once he kills his son, then he brings Sasha back to life.
That's it.
Because fuck drug dealing, apparently, because they have done none of that. Soap operas did it all the time, and sometimes they don't even die or get plastic surgery. They just come back as totally different persons.
Yes.
That's different Aunt Viv. That's different Aunt Viv. Like, you look different. But that would be more of an actor.
No, she's going to come back as her own twin. That was the discussion that they have. That Sasha had a twin that was left at the convent down in Mexico.
It did happen in Saints and Sinners, DeMarcus. Yes. Yep.
Damn it. All right, let's go with that. Let's go with the identical twin Which is not who did I say that? Lauren. I said they should do that with Lauren in Power Book 2. I was like a whole like a CIA case officer or some shit. Like she's hardcore, but she's like, they're like, oh shit, Lauren's back. No, it's my twin, it's her twin sister, and now she seeks vengeance. Who killed my sister? And then her and Effie gotta go head to head. I would be like, awesome. But then
and it could be that Donna was so knocked out that she didn't know that she had a second baby.
A third, right? Because she
third. I'm sorry, third.
Because she juniors too,
triplets.
Right?
Yeah.
So she had triplets. Damn it.
That's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. Hey, but whatever. It's whatever.
Hey, they need some stuff going on because obviously nothing's happening as far as drug dealing. So
nothing's happening, dude. Not one sale, not one nothing. I feel like I'm watching Raising Kanan. I'm like,
there's no side stories with the gangsters, that are in the council. Like we can have side stories of them selling drugs. None of that.
That's not even happening. That happened last season. Like I want that Jewish dude back. He did all the backstory shit. Remember, like he made that part. I was like, that was good.
Yeah.
I don't. Alexander Cora had a whole thing. Nothing happening.
Yep. Well, he's in Chicago, dead. So.
What? Why is he dead? What?
The Shy.
Oh, my fault. I'm sorry. My fault. You're right. He's dead as fuck, and New Ghost fucking buried him.
Yes.
Chicago. That's right. Oh shit. That's what they need.
You know what? What about if that's how they bring back Ghost? Ghost had a twin that nobody knew about.
We did that. I called him Spectre. He rides motorcycles.
Phantasma.
Oh, hilarious.
They hire Amari Hardwick's brother
to come back. They be like, what?
Look alike. They do.
Oh.
Yeah, they do.
That would be last. Paris could be a match for Vincent Jr. Ha. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Now that Paris is back, she's the only match for Vincent Jr. So Vincent Jr. gets taken care of. So she has a purpose. And then she figures out who did or did not kill Sasha. Now she dead as fuck. She better be. This is too much, man. This funeral was too much. I'll be mad. I'll be very, 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 very mad.
Gotta give you a twist though. This is a huge twist.
That makes it will make all logic will be out of this show at this point. Like, because I mean, they had to identify
this show. You trying to find
right?
I would believe Lou came back. I would believe Lou faked his death, his own murder, and somehow he was behind this whole shit before I believe Sasha came back. I would take Lou coming back at this point.
No, Harris did it.
Sasha?
I don't know.
Harris is really the real villain behind this whole thing.
Yes, masterminding all of this.
But he's the mastermind. He's like, I actually have my own self kidnapped and beat up. Kenny works for me. He just don't know it. I was like, what? I was like, that's why. Maybe they made a deal off camera. Where he's like, you work for me, and I can get you inside the family business. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Just get back at the Duncans for shitting on me, which actually would have been a good. They were actually working together as opposed to him being like a hostage that he let live, which makes no sense. It would have been better if he said, yeah, I'd rather work with you guys. Anyway, let's wrap this thing up. All right. So besides Palomar giving it up, is there anything else we want to discuss?
Palomar's a totally different show.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Anything else for the family business, Kim?
I want Paris to figure out who killed Sasha. I need Rio to help Paris.
Yeah,
because I like Rio. I like his character. I want to see Rio. I don't want to see Keisha and that side guy anymore. I enjoy Rio. Yeah. So let's have Rio more involved. Yeah. Let's even get what's her face? Oh my God, Tammy Roman's character. What's her London? I want to see more London. Give me more London because what she's doing on House of Vicious, we don't want to see that anymore. But I want to see London more. I want to see what I saw in the first and second season. Like, they were all involved, right? Yeah. So I want to see more of that. And just kill Larry. Someone needs to put a bullet in his head and be done with it.
Just blow the asylum.
Because now we're gonna have this long. This is what I'm fearful of, right? I knew the whole thing was a setup by Larry when the cop stopped him. I knew it. Like that was automatic. Everybody knew it, right? And then they couldn't get a cell phone signal. I was like, okay, they're about to assassinate LC or kidnap him. Something's gonna happen, right? So I was like, so now are we gonna have this long drawn out thing where LC is behind the glass door, right? And his face is wrapped up and nobody knows who he is because he's patient X, right? And then Larry's out and about doing whatever he's gonna, you know what I'm saying? So
they're gonna do that. They're gonna stick him in that room.
Yeah.
And turn him into Larry.
Yeah. Yeah. And somehow fake all the records that everybody's not going to remember who Larry was originally, and be like, no, this is the real Larry. But like I said, wrap up his face so they can't even do that. And then this way Larry can get out. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's like, come on. Like, I don't want to see that. Like, it's going to be, and then Chippy, of course, is not going to know that's not her husband. Chippy of all people? Come on. This is a weak storyline. But anyway.
All right. That's good. Stacey?
I don't know. Like I said, just blow up the asylum.
That may be in the end when they you know what, when the family comes together to save LC, they come guns a-blazing into the asylum and to save the patriarch. Like maybe that's how this goes down. I don't know where the Joker is going to get his army from, but I mean somehow he gets enough people that they're going to mount a gun on gun defense, and maybe the whole showdown is at the asylum, and then it gets taken down. That's what I'm thinking. I still don't understand what they're doing with the drugs. I don't understand. Like, are they trying to create zombies, or like what is the point of any of this? Like she's a chemist. She's a chemist. Like what is Larry trying to do with her? If they remembered that they used to deal drugs, he could be making a whole new psychedelic drug to control people or something. Like that would be kind of interesting if they were trying to go that route. He could control LC. Let's make it real soap opera like. He gives him the drug, controls his mind, and now he controls LC. And he's like, I need you to get me out of here. Give me the money. And all of a sudden he's a robot. And people are like, why are you doing this, LC? You don't act like this. And Larry's running him or some stupid shit. Like, give me something. A brainwashed LC. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Thank you everybody for joining us in the chats. We appreciate it. It's been a lot of videos today. We got a lot of videos tomorrow. We got Power. We got American Gigolo. We still got American Gigolo. I still haven't seen that. Let's see, get some jiggling. Stacey wants some dicks swinging. Maybe he will be back to that now that he fell off the wagon. And then we got Reasonable Doubt, starring Black folks, and Michael Ealy. And we will see how that rolls out. And let's see what we do. Chris will be joining us for that, so I'll be interested to see his point of view. And we'll do all that lovely stuff. Thank you, ladies. Take a nap, and I'll be texting you soon about the silly shit tonight at 12. I'm gonna send you a screenshot. I'm telling you right now. When if KJ Beats is completely honest right now, and Kanan is knee deep in Palomar, you will get a screenshot. I gotta do it. I was like, damn it. I'll be like, thank you, 50. Thank you.